Hello everyone, today I'm going to be clearing Scorn with a White Dragon, the extreme version. So the first unit I'll be bringing is going to be a Mastermind Zon, equipped with a gun and sword for the Break Gauge, and the sword is a holy weapon. And he is equipped with 300% Dark Resist. You either need this much or Fatal Resist equipment for you to survive the Preemptive Strike. Gabran is going to be here for also breaking the Break Gauge. The boss is weak to bows, swords, and guns. So he has this ability, Gale the Judge, which breaks with more emphasis on sword. Kairi is going to be Sora's support chainer. Her base form, she doesn't really need anything in her base form other than either the Dark Resist, but I'm using the Lucid Lens on her for the Fatal Resist. And her British form, a lot of attack and Dragon Killer. Mastermind Zone, here's my second Mastermind Zone. I'm also going to be breaking the Break Gauge. If you don't have a second Mastermind Zone, you can either use someone with Barrage. So it could be Lauren or even White Mage Rosa. So he's also geared with 200% Dark Resist. Summon Volcan Citra is going to be dealing initially the 120% Holy Imperil for the Break Gauge. After the boss breaks, the Break Gauge breaks, it will debuff itself by 20% Holy. So she's not really here for her Holy Imperil to burst, but mainly more for the Break Gauge. So almost 20% Dark Resist. They have high spirit anyway, so they can survive. And also they're going to be summoning the Esper, I think. And here's my friends, Esteban Sora. So I asked him for the Lucid Lens for the preemptive. And his Bratier form with a lot of Dragon Killer and LB damage. To burst on turn 2. So turn 1 is going to be a preemptive. It breaks my team's stats by 20% and also Imperil Darkness by 20% before the Darkness attack. So it's why you need really high Dark Resist for this. So Kairi is going to Brace Shift and use Double Flow, Leaf Bracer, and Nature Support. Now everyone is clear of any debuffs. Gabran is going to use Triple Judgment for his Gale of the Judge. So that breaks a pretty good chunk of the Break Gauge. Now both my Zons are going to use Vicious Strike. Now in this video I'm also going to be showing you a tactic for chaining Sora. I don't have my own Sora, so I'm just going to use this, explain this with the Mastermind Zone. So there's this thing called animation cancelling, which works really well for units who moves. Basically, Sora's LB in his British form actually moves. So if you use two Soras and they're not really aligned, you're not going to be able to spark chain properly, or the chain might as well break. So the tactic for this animation cancel is you tap both of them at the same time, and right as they move, you swipe someone else and they instantly teleport to in front of the boss. As you can see, my Zon's pretty much sparking there. So this helps pretty much for those who has LB that moves, so that you can basically spark chain or not break chain at all. So keep that in mind if you're watching this video and you have two Soras or two LB finishers or damagers that moves. This pretty much helps you to to chain well without needing to use any macros or anything. Okay, now that the Break Gauge is done, Sora is going to Brace Shift, Triple Command, his Stun Impact, Radiant Brands for the LB damage, and also I guess just do it again. No, sorry. Stun Impact, Radiant Brands, and Spiral Drove. And now Summer Volca is going to fill up Desperate Gauge using Glamorous Wall. So when you break the gauge, the white dragon skips a turn. Now Gabron is going to evoke an Esper for the mission. And all of these five are basically going to chain their AT frames. So Dazed and Confused by the Mastermind Zon. Kairi is going to triple command any of her AT frames as well. Samufoka and Citra, AT frames, and Sora is going to try to use her LB. So tap Sora first, and then chain one else. And that's it.